This puzzle game was called the Tower of Hanoi, and the human limit for completing a 4-layer tower was 15 steps. The gorilla, after just 2 attempts, could solve it within 20 steps. Its remarkable intelligence came from a gene therapy drug developed by Will's research team, originally intended to cure Alzheimer's. Will wanted to use the gorilla's clinical performance to pitch human trials to the board of directors. Suddenly, the gorilla became unexpectedly aggressive, knocking over 2 staff members and escaping in chaos. It leaped onto a pillar, landed on the first floor, and crashed into the meeting room. Before Will could react, security guards shot the gorilla dead on the spot. The entire fiasco completely derailed Will's human trial plans. His boss warned him to halt the project and dispose of all the gorillas or risk losing his job. As Will returned to the lab to clean up, his colleagues made an unexpected discovery: a newborn baby gorilla. The mother's rampage wasn't an attack, but a primal protective instinct. Bell refused to harm the newborn and took the baby gorilla home. His father, suffering from Alzheimer's, absolutely adored the little creature. Bell named him Caesar. From his first bottle, Caesar displayed intelligence far beyond his age. 3 years flew by, and Caesar inherited his mother's modified genes, becoming even more intelligent. He has learned sign language and his cognitive abilities far exceed those of a human child of his age. It can draw, read, and even play chess. As Caesar grew smarter, Will's father's Alzheimer's worsened. Desperate to help his father, Will stole the gene therapy drug from the company and risked administering it. Miraculously, his father recovered overnight. Caesar, who had never been outside, saw children playing through the window and ventured out. Neighbors, trying to protect their daughter, chased him away with a baseball bat. When Will and his father arrived, Caesar was terrified, cowering in Will's arms like a child. At the vet, after Caesar's wounds were treated, he used sign language to tell Will, "You should ask her out." Soon, Caroline, who also loved animals, became Will's partner. To ensure Caesar's growth wouldn't interfere with human children, Will and his group brought Caesar to a redwood forest. Will unclipped the leash, and Caesar instinctively knelt on one knee, reaching out for permission. After Will's finger traced his palm, Caesar joyfully leaped into the forest. He approached a massive tree and, encouraged by Will, began to climb. Higher and higher he went, faster and more confidently, leaping and swinging through the forest canopy, experiencing each sunset, feeling every rainy season. 5 years later, Caesar stood at the summit, finally an adult. But there's trouble coming.